everyone, I'm Paige Stafford and welcome to Prime. This year, the Yes Event Luncheon is among the hottest fashion tickets in town. The annual fundraiser benefits the legacy at Preston Hollow, Dallas Home for the Jewish Aged. And Jerry McDonald, the executive director of the legacy at Preston Hollow, and Linda Garner, the co-chair of the event, are here to tell us more about it. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you both
for having us.
Yes, I'm glad you could come. So last year was the inaugural luncheon, and this year is the second year putting this event on. Can you tell me a little bit more about what will make this year unique?
This year will be very unique because we are spotlighting Karen Katz and Ken Downing, fashion director of Neiman Marcus stores throughout the United States. He is absolutely hysterical, funny, but wonderful. And they are bringing to this luncheon their the ideas that bring fashion to us every year. They've come back from Milan and Paris and Italy. They're going to have videos, but they're really going to talk to us about how fashion evolves and what's in store for this year and probably next year.
Fabulous. And so last year you had big name Spanx CEO Lorianne Goldman, and so I bet this year it's bringing a lot of local attention to the event.
A lot of local attention because everybody wants to know what's going to be popular this year and how they can dress and be in style.
Yes, and so the theme is the art of fashion, and they will just talk about everything. And I think that's so interesting that they will have just come back from all the fall fashion shows.
There's a lot of energy when they come back, and they're eager to tell everyone. And you know, Neiman Marcus has always been a front runner in the fashion industry for many, many years. And they're going to put a nice flair to it to make it real fun. It's just not going to be them getting up and talking.
And talking, right. And it's at the Omni?
At the Omni Hotel. And if you have never been to the Omni, it is a beautiful hotel. And I want to say that we in Dallas, the people that live in Dallas have so much to be proud of. They have really gone outside the box to make this hotel unique, different, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And for the people that have never driven downtown at night to see it all lit up and all the different colors, it's really beautiful. And the ballroom is just phenomenal. I walked in there and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
I'm dying to go, and it's in the Trinity Ballroom.
Trinity Ballroom, correct.
And I'm sure this is very special to Karen Katz. Her mother lives at the Legacy at Willow Bend, and you as well, your brother lives at Legacy at Preston Hollow.
Correct, correct. And I think that I'm co-chair, one of the co-chairs. I have two other co-chairs, Lisa Albert and Trisha Gold. And the excitement that we have for this event for our residents. So it kind of trickles down the tiers of what we're trying to do to help the residents of Preston Hollow. And, you know, we're just very excited about it.
Tell me a little bit about the honorary chair.
The honorary chair is the wonderful Carol Aaron, and there is no one like her. Nobody can ever say no to Carol. And Carol has just become the chairman of the board for Legacy Senior Communities, and we're so thrilled. She is just full of pep, full of life, and has raised so much, not only for our community, but for the whole community of Dallas. She's a very philanthropic lady.
Fabulous. And speaking of that, last year, this event raised an incredible $250,000. What are your goals this year?
Well, we've already surpassed it, but
yay!
We're so excited. But there are so many residents and individuals that we need so much more. We need equipment. This money will be used for indigent care. There's so many for nursing care. We'd love to be able to have more nurses. And so we can always use more money. There's always a reason that we need to raise more money. Absolutely.
And Jerry, can you tell us a little bit about where this money will go to?
Well, yes, it actually will go to several different types of programs. One, if of medical equipment that's needed, is specialized mattresses or beds, in wheelchairs. It can go toward our furniture update for our long-term care floor and those residents. We have 69 rooms in our long-term care. So it goes to help underwrite in those special projects that really are help make our community more special.
And you were talking a little bit earlier about the rehab side of it.
Yes, we do have a rehab floor. Some of this money has been used for equipment for rehab.
Okay.
We serve on an average of 30 or plus residents any given time in rehab, and there are times with a stroke victim or someone with MS needs specialized equipment. Those things are expensive to purchase, but it's an investment in what we want to be able to take care of our residents with.
Yes, and I keep repeating yes, but that is what this is all about. And the name of this luncheon was inspired by the culture you started at the Legacy at Preston Hollow. So tell us some more about that.
Well, that's correct. A little bit over 3 years ago, I decided, we're in the field of service. We are here to care and make things happen for people. And people come to us with a certain expectation of doing that. Well, we wanted to build a culture of team members who are willing to do that. We're willing to bend over a little bit just to try something. Not to say someone, no, I can't do that, I don't want to do that, it's not my job. But we need to really start with the employees willing to say yes, not only to the residents, but say yes to each other. We don't work alone there, we need each other to do our part. And so I wanted, if a nurse aide came out and asked a nurse for help with a resident, that nurse would automatically say yes. Or we needed something done for a family member. Most of the requests we get, they're our job anyway. But just to help build that positive reinforcement that we're there to say yes.
And it's a small word, but it has a big impact.
Right. If you're not at your best anymore, and our residents come to us and they're not at their best. They're frail, they've been sick, they're in the hospital. Life has changed for them. This may be their new best, but it's not their best as they were. And this is not the time in their life where they need to be faced with obstacles any more than they already are. We're there to make things happen and clear those things out of the way.
And will this event continue to always raise money for the Legacy at Preston Hollow each year?
Absolutely. It's designed to be an every other year event.
Okay, great. Well, let's talk about some of the raffle prizes. My favorite, the VIP guest at the Ellen DeGeneres Show. That is my dream, to be on the Ellen Show.
That's my dream.
Was this your idea?
No. We are very fortunate to have gotten these 2 tickets, and with these 2 tickets, we have also added airfare and hotel.
Oh my gosh.
So it is my dream. I wish I could just stick like a little ticket in there at the last minute that they could draw.
Right on top.
But we were very fortunate and to obtain these. And last event, it was the talk of the whole luncheon. Everybody there was saying, I'm going to win the tickets to Ellen. But so that's very exciting. But we have lots of other exciting raffle tickets.
Yes, the Runway Ready Model Makeover.
That is another woman's dream, from eyelash extensions to spa to going out with her friends for a little bubbly. And it's going to be an all-day fun day.
Where will that be?
All different places.
Oh, okay.
All different
so it's
places.
Like an all-day makeover kind of.
Right.
adventure.
Or they don't have to do it all day. They can, but they can break it up to fit their schedule.
Okay. And then the food and fun around town?
Lots and lots of yummy, yummy, wonderful restaurants. We have lots of fabulous gift certificates that we have compiled into just one raffle ticket. So one $25 raffle ticket could get you dinner for a long time.
Well, these are fabulous. Let's see, what else do we have? Original steel sculpture.
George Tobolowski, who has been on our board, is an unbelievable sculptor.
And is some of
his sculpture work is at Willow Bend as well as Preston Hollow.
Fabulous.
And I would love to be able to bring a backpack and kind of slip it in my backpack, but I bet Jerry would notice that it was gone. But whoever wins that is going to be a very happy camper.
Yes. And then the resort to a getaway, where is it?
The resort getaway is going to be a fabulous getaway. And if you ask me right now, I'm just going blank to where it's going to.
Well, I'm sure it's fabulous.
It's fabulous, fabulous, fabulous.
And it's a weekend trip. Okay, perfect.
Right.
And then girls' night out.
Well, who wouldn't want a girls' night out? That's going to be really, really fun. And we have compiled a lot of other different gift certificates into one night to where the girls can get in a limo, and they will have that limo for that night and be able to go to a fabulous restaurant and just have a night out and just let their hair hang down.
How fun.
Invite all their friends.
Well, I'm looking forward to the luncheon. Are tickets still available?
Tickets are definitely still available.
And how much are they?
They are $150 a piece. We'll put you with all your friends, and we'd love to get tables together still. Our sponsorships start at $500 on up. And anybody that's interested can call the Legacy Senior Communities and tell them that they would like to purchase a ticket, and we will hook them up.
Great. Well,
as well as the raffle prizes.
Yes, exactly. Well, I know it will be great, and it's benefiting a wonderful cause. So thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
And as Linda touched upon, the event is on December 11th, and it benefits Legacy at Preston Hollow. You can go to theyesevent.com or thelegacyatprestonhollow.org for more information. Thanks to Linda and Jerry again for being with us today.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.